Happy rising, brave, beautiful warrior, soul friends. We're trying to get grounded. It's kind of been a rough morning here. So I'm going to try something new. I've never done this before. On Gaia.com, they have a bunch of different things, and I'm checking out a Mudra meditation for self-healing with Ayurveda with Justine Lemos. It's like 13 minutes long. So I'm going to give it a try, and you'll hear the audio from the video, and you'll see me following along with it. And you can give it a try with me if you would like to. We'll see how this goes.
Find a comfortable seat. Allow your eyes to fall shut. Allow your awareness to rest on the flow of your breath. Moving your awareness up to the crown of the head. Then again up above the crown of the head. Up into the sky. And above, up into space. Up into the ethers, into Akash. Begin to allow the energy of the sun and the moon, of all the planets, of space and air, to draw down into the body. Move down then to the base of the spine, dropping down into the earth. Imagine or see or visualize roots growing down into Bhumi, into the earth, and then drawing up the element of earth, grounding and stabilizing. Just enough fire to allow the flames to grow bright, and water, jala, to allow for flow. Feel all these elements, these 5 great elements of space and air, of fire and earth and water, in perfect balance in your body. And take a long, deep breath, and then gently open the eyes. We'll be using our hands to make sacred ritual shapes, which promote balance and healing throughout the body. So take your fingers, intertwine them, and just lightly roll your wrists. And then offer your fingers out and gently pull on the fingers. Our hands and wrists often contain a lot of tension from typing, writing, and driving. Then here, rotate the palms up, take the thumbs and touch them over the ends of the pinky finger and the 4th finger. This is Prana Mudra. It draws a healing flow of prana, of life energy, into the body. Taking this mudra, again, allow the eyes to fall shut. As you inhale, imagine or see or visualize life energy in. This is prana. Touch them over the edge. Rotate the palms up. Take the thumbs and touch them over the ends of the pinky finger and the 4th finger. This is Prana Mudra. It draws a healing flow of prana, of life energy, into the body. Taking this mudra, Again, allow the eyes to fall shut. As you inhale, imagine or see or visualize a warm golden light moving into the body. As you pause at the top of the inhalation, allow that light to expand. Exhaling out, release any stress, anxiety, disease, anything that's not serving you. Inhaling, drawing in a warm golden light. Pausing and expanding that light. Allowing it to reach into every cell in the body. Exhaling, releasing. One more breath. Inhaling deeply. Drawing this light, this life force energy into the blood cells, into the blood plasma, into the muscles, into the fat tissues, into our hormones, into our bones, into our bone marrow, into our vital essence. Gently release the fingers, stretch them out, and open the eyes. Then coming into Vayu Mudra. This mudra is very useful for taming anxiety, for taming what we call the energy of Vata dosha, or the elements of air and ether in the body. We'll take the thumb and we'll fold it over the index finger, folding it down. This mudra is very calming, very soothing, very grounding. I like to rotate the palms down and place them onto my knees. Allow the eyes to fall shut, feeling yourself grounded and stable. And feeling the winds in the body, the breath as it moves in and out. Feeling the spaces of the body. The joints, the inside of the skull cavity. And then releasing this mudra, gently opening the eyes, stretching out the fingers again, closing the fingers and opening them. And just working with mudras, working with each fingertip, we begin to see a great deal of flow and healing throughout the body. You can take the wrists and gently turn them. And you always want the mudra to feel comfortable. Coming into Matangi Mudra for the fires in the body, our willpower, our strength, our courage. And take the middle fingers, place them together. The other fingers intertwine, and then I wrap my thumbs all the way to my index fingers, and then I'll place this powerful mudra at my navel. Our courage. And take the middle fingers, place them together. The other fingers intertwine, and then I wrap my thumbs all the way to my index fingers, and then I'll place this powerful mudra at my navel. Allowing the eyes to fall shut again, invoking our inner fires, that which illuminates, the spark of passion at the heart, the fire of digestion, the flame of sight, our inspiration and our courage. Feeling your inner flames grow perfectly bright, perfectly vibrant. Feeling your inner courage, your discipline, your willpower, your ability to take action. . Then releasing this mudra, again, rolling the wrists. I like to make fists with the wrists and roll them back and forth and around. And these mudras are so wonderful and healing. Anyone can do them. If you're in a wheelchair, you can perhaps practice these mudras and get a healing flow that connects throughout the entire body. The next mudra is for the water element, Kilaka mudra. We'll take the pinky fingers, which access the water element in the body, and we'll touch the peace sign fingers, the index and middle fingers, to the thumbs. The fourth fingers just float. And we'll take this mudra, which promotes a healing flow of waters throughout the body, place it at the heart or below. Allow the eyes to fall shut again. Imagine or see or visualize a beautiful lake. See the gentle ripples on the water of the lake. Allow the mind to float on the surface of this beautiful lake that reflects a perfect blue sky. And feel all the waters of the body, the kidneys, the urinary bladder, the inside of the mouth, the lining of the stomach, all in perfect balance, in perfect flow, in perfect harmony. And releasing this mudra, coming into one final mudra for the earth element. Bhumi Sparsha Mudra. This is the mudra that it said that the Buddha took upon his awakening. The left hand palm up in the lap, the right hand, four fingers gently touching the earth. Touching into the earth as the witness to our unfolding and our own awakening. Allow the eyes to fall shut again. Allow your fingertips to rest onto the earth and feel yourself grounded, stable, steady, connected, and rooted. Allowing the earth to absorb anything that you are ready to release. And feeling the column of the spine emerging up and out of the earth. Feeling the polarity of the base of the spine and the crown of the head. And then releasing this mudra, bring the hands to Anjali at your heart center, bringing together the right and left halves, the sun and the moon, the negative and the positive, the hot and the cold, dissolving all dualities, merging into one. Namaste.
Well, that was amazing. That's like my new favorite thing. Holy smokes. I feel so grounded. Like, because parts of consciousness live in the subconscious and the subconscious is in charge of the body, when we use our body in very loving, tender ways with like energetic power, it connects with those parts that we can't just walk in and talk to. And so it's like grounded today, but feeling presence of parts at the same time, which is new. Normally it's like a full dissociation, or I'm fully grounded and lucid. And so we're we're in a new part of the journey, and sometimes it's like a combination of that. And so this is a very nice, tender, loving way to wake up the body and be present with parts in a positive manner. Um, I want to do more work with mudras and tapping. Tapping is where you go on certain parts of your body while saying affirmations, addressing like a specific thing, and you really connect with your subconscious directly. And so those are the kind of things we're going to be exploring in Healing Journey Homeschool. Is those reclamation of personal power through direct subconscious communication. That's kind of the hope. And there's a lot of stuff that'll be involved with that, like cultivating daily rituals, for example. Um, that's a way of communicating with the subconscious, but you have to show up every day. But then there's ways like this where you can connect immediately. So we're going to have a whole variety of things, and the mudras and the tapping, those will be things to add to the coping tricks toolbox. So once we get past the first part of Healing Journey Homeschool, which is all about the foundation of the program and cultivating healthy habits, then we dive into building the coping tricks toolbox, and we do more stuff like tapping and mudras and things like that. So really excited, really grateful for another way to meditate. We've been getting kind of bored with our practice and needing to add something new. And so we're trying astral projecting for the first time, and we're trying these mudras. We're going to get more into this. This is the first time I've used mudras officially. Like, I've never actually explored in like a learning capacity. It's kind of just been in glancing and, oh, that looks cool. Look at this, but not like a really applying it and really feel the power. Like, I felt the power of that meditation. I felt all those things, because I'm so in tune with energies and my own energy. And so, yeah, it took a few years to get here, but meditation starts to bring bliss if you stick with it long enough. We started our meditation practice years ago, but it only became like a daily thing like 1 year ago. So keep embracing the healing journey, soul friends. I love you all.